Questions, James?
Jason, talk about the play of Kyle Beckerman, how thankful you were he was on the field for you guys to set him on Flames.
Yeah, pretty pleased, obviously, that he's been able to stay with us and contribute in such a meaningful fashion tonight for us. First goal was fantastic, and the assist on the second goal was really, really nice too. I thought he played in quite a few services that perhaps on a different night would end up with a few more goals. So important that our captain was with us tonight and leading us.
Hey Jason, as far as matches go, this is probably the one where he had the least amount of depth this season. Talk about the effort of the players who were able to play in light of that.
Yeah, please. I'm not, I don't walk away from this game thrilled with the soccer game. I think everybody saw it wasn't a very pretty game. It wasn't one of our most pleasing to the eye. We'd like to control the tempo a lot better than we did tonight, but you have to walk away happy that the guys fought so hard. You're asking some players that haven't been contributing major minutes to come in and give us their first spell of 60 or 70 minutes. And all those guys fought pretty hard, so I'm pleased.
Coach, I wonder what your thoughts are on the play of both Cody Arnott and Blake Wagner making their RSL debut. And did you have plans to try to get them in at some point, or was it more situational?
No, not really plans. I kind of went into the game thinking that Paulo probably wasn't going to make 90 minutes, see how long we could push him. And then Cody's a player that I think has a real fighting mentality. So one thing I've observed of him over the past couple of weeks, now that he's been fully fit and healthy, is that he's a guy that will give you everything he's got. And so I think he came on and did exactly that, and that's exactly what we needed. He was dangerous and almost created a couple of things for us. And then Blake only played 2 minutes, so I'm glad that he's gotten an appearance now, and hopefully that'll be just a little bit of confidence and a little bit of the nerves will go away for the next time as he gets out there.
Jason, it seemed Fabian really gave you a great work rate tonight, and was it just bad luck that he didn't get the goal?
I think so. For me, he was really fantastic with his aggressive mentality again. And he's a player right now that's looking to make a difference for us. And he's a bit of a different talent than a lot of the other guys we have. And he's so good and he's dribbling the ball at players. And so he was really making things happen for us and giving us everything he had. So I do feel bad for him because I know he's very, very frustrated that he couldn't score the goal that would put the game away.
Jason, could you comment, it's 2 straight games now you've been under pressure late in the game, your guys have held on and got the win. Maybe a month ago you wouldn't have done that. Could you comment on that?
I think, again, we talk about trying to improve as individual players, as coaches, as a team. I hope that we're never going to be content with where we're at any time. And I think that we've, kind of addressed that. We've identified it about a month ago that there's so many details that we're letting slip right now. We need to improve on all those little details, and one of those things is how we finish games. And so to see it tonight again shows that we're improving, and I think improving at the exact right time.
Coach, you last saw Freddie Adu play in 2007. Had a good long look at him then. Had a shorter look at him tonight. Do you notice anything different in his playing, his style?
Too early to say. Too early to say. I thought he did some decent things out there tonight. I know he's such a talented player on the ball, with the ball. So I'm pleased that he didn't come back to haunt us.
What assignments did you give Ned and Cody as they came on as substitutes?
It was just mostly whenever you have a lead, there's 2 things that we really want. The first and foremost is to battle. Get in there and try to win every ball around you. And for Cody in particular, I wanted just a ton of defensive effort from him to try to track down their defenders and put pressure on every ball. And Ned, I told him that I felt like everything dangerous was coming up that side of the field. I thought Colin was fatiguing quite a bit, and Ned needed to get in there and really battle with Tony Beltran to kind of shut things down. And when we have the ball, it's about making good decisions on the ball. And I think we were probably not nearly as sharp as we typically are, and probably didn't make as many good decisions in the attacking third. If we had, I think we would have put that game away.
You talked about trying to get better at the right time later in the year, so you're on a good leg going forward. It's now 6 points and 2 straight.
Upward swing.
Yeah.
Upward swing. Let's do everything we can to pick up points.
Did you volunteer? Did you volunteer?
No. No, yeah, he came to me actually after the last game last weekend and said, "Hey, coach, I want to be in the 18 next weekend." And at first glance, I said, "No chance. I wouldn't want to take that kind of risk with you." Then I said, "If you don't play 90 minutes, I'll consider it." And then last night I get a text message from him saying, "Coach, I really, really want to be there for you and to try to help this team right now." And at the moment, you know, I think he feels the same way as all of us do. We're trending forward. We're all in this together. We're all fighting, and he really wanted to be a part of it. And so slept on it, and this morning decided that okay, in an absolute emergency, I'll play him 15 minutes max. And I was really pleased that we weren't there tonight.
That sends a good message to the rest of your players that something after that.
Yeah, absolutely. That he wanted to get back here, and he wanted to be with the guys, and he wanted to contribute.
Anything else, guys? Locker room's open.
Thank you.